Another director to quit. Netflix plot to cut Sussex out of the deal as couple receives too much hate. Harry and Meghan Markle's Netflix documentary is expected to air within weeks. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are reported to have tried to push it back to 2023, despite the streaming giant paying them a rumored $100 million for the Fly on the Wall series. There have been mixed reports in the U.S., with inciting the show will be delayed until the new year, citing bosses being rattled and blinking first because of the backlash over Season 5 of The Crown. But insiders insist it will be next month. But it reports there will be no postponement and the show will go on in December, citing a source close to the project. The insider said, "As far as I'm aware, the docuseries is still going ahead later this year." Garbus, who was also due to work on the Duchess series Pearl before it was scrapped by Netflix, is a left-leaning documentarian and filmmaker, and also held the last season of Handmaid's Tale, which earned an Emmy nomination in 2021. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle first hired an Oscar-nominated director for their still-to-air Netflix series before they had a falling out and she left. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had turned to Garrett Bradley, director of the critically acclaimed Netflix series about tennis prodigy Naomi Osaka, but they reportedly clashed over the direction of the show. Garrett wanted Harry and Meghan to film at home, and they were not comfortable doing that. There were a few sticky moments between them, and Garrett left the project. Harry and Meghan's own production company captured as much footage as they could before Liz Garbus was hired. The show was made waves on both sides of the Atlantic and is expected to cause fresh turmoil for the royal family. Harry also has his memoirs named Spare on the way. Royal experts claimed these two bombshell projects had prevented any reconciliation with the King Charles or Prince William. But after the Queen's death, the Sussexes were said to have wanted to downplay much of what they had said about Charles III, Queen Consort Camilla, and the Prince and Princess of Wales in their documentary series. Meghan Markle even appeared to distance herself and Harry from their upcoming and controversial Netflix documentary around a month after Her Majesty's death. The Duchess of Sussex suggested that its director is now in the hands of left-leaning filmmaker Liz Garbus, even if it means it may not be the way they would have told it. But Netflix source added that streaming platform was standing by the filmmakers who want to keep the content in the project, and that it will still be going forward. Previously, one Hollywood industry source said that the couple were facing doubts about the series following the Queen's death. "A lot of conversations are happening. I hear that Harry and Meghan want the series to be held until next year. They want to stall. I wonder if the show could even be dead in the water at this point. Do Harry and Meghan just want to shelve this thing?" A Netflix insider also claimed Netflix had been keen to have the show ready to stream in December. There's a lot of pressure on Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos, who has a relationship with Harry and Meghan, to get the show finished. Netflix this week added fuel to the fire by refusing to add a disclaimer to the series starting at the scenes. Branded miscellaneous by other royal expert are not fact but fiction. Meanwhile, even crew members are concerned in relation to the scenes depicting the lead-up to Diana's death, with one reportedly saying, "It feels as though a line is being crossed." One source close to Prince William told the paper that they expect the Prince of Wales will be angered by Netflix's move to reproduce his mother's final days for entertainment purposes. Netflix insists Diana's death in the car crash in the Pont de Léon tunnel in central Paris will not be recreated in new series. But a source told This Week that Morgan had become increasingly uncomfortable as the series of The Crown edged closer to the present day.